It's an MMO RPG, which is really quite rare these days, and it's called Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey, which you saw a trailer 2 years ago, which looked fantastic, and then no news. So it's an MMO which gonna be released in. I don't think I have a date yet, really, but 2024, of course. PS5, Windows, Xbox. I don't think there's a Game Pass for this. I'm not sure Game Pass is really good for MMOs, but anyway, it was developed and published by NPixel. I don't know the studio, but it's still a AAA. It's on a Unreal Engine. And so, just to give you the setting, I have my little prompt, right? Players will explore the world of Cetera, which is utilizing a powerful artifact to alter time called the Chronotector. In two words, that would be FF14, but in much less bright. You mix it with The Witcher. So a bit of grey and creature from The Witcher, something like this. And you give it the gameplay of Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Because the Chronotector is a kind of artifact which lost in the lore a lot of power, but still you saw in the gameplay you can slow time, not stop it completely, but slow it very much. You can almost teleport, right? You can go back in time, same as the sense of time. You died little backward 5 seconds to avoid the blade. That's what I saw in the gameplay. As in the gameplay you have a gameplay of the trailer of looks beautiful, and you also have a view of the classes, is at least, which is very common classes like wizard, archers, and some kind of machinist. If you play FF14, you would know some kind of gunner. You have you could knight. I don't know if it's paladin or knight, like sword and shield. And you have the big barbarian with his axe. That's the classes I could see. Cetera is always on the front line of the war against the void, which is an evil which existed since the start of time. This land is filled with dangers and chaos caused by twisted time and space and contradicting timelines. So that's where it gets interesting, because usually when you have some back in time and stuff like time related things in movies, usually it means it's a bad movie. So will it be true with the game as well? I don't know, but it's interesting to see this Prince of Persia Sands of Time kind of mechanic in an MMO, because I don't see exactly how it would work in terms of gameplay. But it looks interesting. It's visually beautiful. If the actual game is the same as the trailer we saw, it's really pretty. With sometimes you have some vibe of Lord of the Ring ground cities and castles and stuff like this. So honestly, I wasn't super hype about this game, but knowing it's an MMO, it's pretty, and it's coming out this year. I might actually talk to my guild and say, lads, do you want to try a new MMO this year and see if it stays as long as Warcraft or FF14? That's all I wish for it. But competition is rude and strong.